That was the Dirty Nil on Radio 104.5. My name's Mike Jones, and I have the Dirty Nil here at our August summer block party. Hello, boys. And first off, Niladelphia. That's solid gold, guys. That's solid gold.
Very much.
Now, what are the most ridiculous nils that you've put together? Because I thought of a couple last night that I wanted to run by you. So please give me some ridiculous ones that you've thought of over the years.
Millionaires is always popular.
Millionaires is good.
Yeah, big Nilly style.
I like that too.
It's another Philly reference.
Yeah, that's right.
We got our Nildren.
Yeah.
Man, you guys are good at this.
We did that knockoff shirt for the Raptors when they won. We the Nil.
We the Nil.
We the Nil.
See that one? That's pretty good.
But please,
Okay.
regale us.
All right, so you guys put out a couple covers, EPs throughout this
Indeed.
year. What if you redid the Beastie Boys' License to Nil?
Oh, that would be
Or
great.
Alana's Jagged Little Nil. How about that? I like the Canadian connection going
That's a
on.
good one.
All right. You
sing
can
that
also,
Yeah.
on your tour of the Midwest, Chicago, Nillinois, you can do that.
Oh.
So I don't know if you've renamed that. Or if you're drinking today, have some Niller Lights. So there you go, boys. There you go. Dropping some Nil knowledge today.
I love it. I love
Great.
I got to prepare for these interviews. I got to ask the hard-hitting questions.
love it.
So you guys were doing a video shoot a couple nights ago. You were asking for people with very strange, interesting talents. So who came
Alternative
out?
talents.
What did you guys find? Like, who responded?
Well, we had some very interesting millionaires coming out, but there were some contortionists, some people that were excellent with small wheeled vehicles, and a guy that ate lemons really fast.
Yeah.
And
How do you even know that's a talent?
That's a good
vape-
question.
It was a
Vapor?
full
We had a-
lemon. I stole his talent,
Vape
though. I know how to do it now.
guy?
so.
you've got his secret. Yeah.
And so this will be, I don't know if you could say what the name of the song is. This will be a secret song video coming soon, though.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay. Good deal. All right, well, we got the Dirty Nil. You guys are going to kick off our August summer block party. We're going to keep it rolling on Radio 104.5, and the interview we're going to continue on our socials. So check it out there. And now we're on socials, guys. Now we can say whatever we want.
Whoa.
Now you can do the dirty,
Hello, Internet.
do the Dirty Nil
Facebook.
parts and everything.
Mark
so-
Zuckerberg.
Okay, so I didn't know if this was a video for Astro Ever After, but not.
No, it's not.
All right. Will this secret new song be the start of a new album? Is that what we're looking at?
This is kind of the closeout, I would say, of the wonderful, beautiful Master Volume album cycle, at least in terms of new material. But it's a song that we're very proud of, and we're very excited to bring it to the children of the world on our
The
upcoming
Nildren.
tour.
The
The
Nildren.
Nildren, the Millionaires.
I think we can confidently say it's the best song ever made.
Wow.
Very confidently said
That's a
that.
strong statement. I like the confidence of the Dirty Nil, though. I like this a lot. With the covers that you guys had put out, the EPs that we were talking about a few minutes ago, which song was your favorite, or is it hard to pick one that's one of your Nildren and you can't just pick a favorite?
Good question.
I think we had a blast doing all of those, but I really enjoyed personally doing the ones kind of on the most extreme sides. I really like doing Hit the Lights by Metallica. And then did the Harry Nilsson one come out already?
No, that's next.
Yeah, we're leaking that now.
Oh,
Leaks.
all right.
Facebook
I don't know
exclusive.
what the other one
we did
is.
some kind of from the
the other one is.
kind of at the very end of the thrash side of things to the ballad side of things. I enjoyed kind of doing that, but everything in the middle was also very, very fun.
I'm a big fan of the Van Halen cover.
Thank you very much.
Will that
Me
be in the
too.
set today, possibly?
We'll have to see.
Okay. You know what? I'll just listen, close my eyes, and pretend then if it's not. That's fine.
Yes.
You guys said something really interesting that I think a lot of bands should pay attention to, that you learned a couple years ago. Don't play loud, play powerfully. And I think there's a big distinction of that, instead of just cranking it up to 10, to 11, whatever you want to do, that to play but know that we're comfortable here, we're giving our songs it all. That's a huge difference for everyone.
I think so too. I think that one thing that's very important for us is to spend a lot of time working on our songs so that we're all playing as much together as possible, rather, so that that even from the kind of smallest dive bar basements in Germany to the illustrious large stages in America that we get to play, that it rips everywhere. So
Absolutely.
the arrangements is where it's all around.
And another thing all you bands need to pay attention to, the tone tips. Those are very important life lessons.
It's all for the children.
It is. And not just because they have a sweet Rowdy Roddy Piper-esque shirt, but also because I learned if you use a rigatoni noodle, Luke told us this, you can get Italian style.
Italian
on your
slide,
guitar.
baby.
That was awesome. What other tone tips do you have for the bands that are aspiring to get to that level?
We've got several, actually. I think there's one that's coming out maybe today or tomorrow, but it pertains to kind of fashioning a capo in a crutch or in a kind of
that's a clip on a guitar.
clinch, rather.
Yes.
So different capoing options, but we're here to inform. We're here to inspire. We're here to provide you with answers and practical solutions to your guitar-related needs.
I love that. All right, and last thing for you guys. I wrote this song down because I don't want that phone call. Like, you guys have some great music. That one's one that really hit home, though, because, like, hey, tell your friends when you have to have that conversation. It's really awkward and everything. I don't want to get that call in 3 in the morning that something really bad happened. Like, that's a pretty powerful song. Like, was that a true story for you guys, or was it just something like how we've been thinking of this on the road and everything?
I think that it was certainly that was one of the ones that came together at the very end of the material before we went into the studio. But the lyrical side and the kind of bass structure or the bass elements of the song came together extremely quickly. I had this kind of like that riff, and Ross was like, "That's a cool riff," and then I just went to the practice space. And sometimes I find that songwriting is like walking into a room and it's the equivalent of scissors cutting wrapping paper without having to. It's just gliding and it just comes out. And that was one of those times where I don't know, all the lyrics came out in one go. And it was it was a great day.
It's a great song, man. It really,
I'm glad you
it's
dig
one
it.
that really speaks to me for sure. Well, we got the Dirty Nil here, our August summer block party, and big things are going to be coming. A new Harry Nilsson cover soon.
Yeah.
Watch out for that. All the new music and everything. Dirty Nil, thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Hail, hail, rock and roll.
Thank you, boys. Awesome.